Let's discuss chili pepper business today, because last year I shared with you a true life story of a woman who made over $10,000 selling chili pepper. I also shared with you someone who made 15 million selling chili pepper. Now, all these people were not the primary producers of chili pepper. They were just ordinary people who knew season and times of doing chili pepper business. So when I met with them, they also shared with me some of their experiences, and I was surprised, because one thing I've learned about this business is that making profit, making losses is purely based on access to information, and not just information, access to timely information. Now this video is very timely. So if chili pepper is what you're looking at, trading chili pepper is what you have been researching, this video is for you. I would demand that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and after watching, if you have gotten value, share the video so that many other people can also watch the video with you. Another thing you can do for me that I believe will benefit you is for you to join Billionaire Farmer Agro Sales Network. Now, what do we do? In Billionaire Farmer Agro Sales Network, we connect buyers to sellers. So people who have farm produce that are looking for buyers, when you are part of this community, the possibility of you getting buyers cheaply is very high. We have people from northern Nigeria in that community. We have people from eastern part of the country, people from the west. Everybody is there. So for example, someone who is from northern Nigeria that have access to large volume of soya beans, such a person can help you buy soya beans and send to you who is in Ibadan that needs soya beans. So it's the community that help. Now someone who is from, say, Oyo State that has access to palm oil, then he's looking for buyers. Your buyers are in that community, they are in Kanu, but because they are part of that community, they will be free to do business with you based on who I am and what I am trying to build, so that everyone will benefit using the internet. I've seen where people find it difficult for them to sell farm produce. People reach out to me every day with demands like, who can supply this to me, or I have, where can I sell? And because of that, I saw that it will be better for me to have a community that I can add people into, so that doing business within ourselves will be easy. Of course, many people will try to take advantage of such opportunities to defraud people, but based on the little experience I've done, the community is more than foremost today, and we have never experienced instance where someone paid for commodity and was not supplied. Some of the challenges we have challenges like maybe logistic delay. Those ones, they are normal in this our business, but minus that, the community is growing peacefully, everyone is okay, everything is fine. So you need to be part of that community so you can learn. Now for people who want to do drop shipping, community will also help you. For people, drop shipping simply means I don't have any commodity and I don't have money to buy any commodity to resell. When you're part of that group, you can have access to people who have commodities that you can help them to resell, and you earn good money from it. So you need to be part of that community. So let's discuss chili pepper business. First, pick your pen so you can jot down some key points, or download this video so you can settle down and watch. Now, one of the things I do on my channel is that I create educational content. I don't do content looking for people who will click and view my videos. I do content that will impact life, that will transform life. And many people reach out to me to tell me, Kai, your video inspired me to start my farm, start trading agro-commodities. This is how much I'm making. Those kind of reviews are what motivate me to do or keep producing educational content. So I'm not looking for 10,000 views and 1 million views. I'm looking for 10 views from 10 people who will start business that will help our farmers not to lose their farm produce. In Africa, this is one of the major problems we have. So if my channel can achieve saving our farmers from losses, I've achieved a lot, and I've done what God has sent me to do on earth. So that is why I will advise you to subscribe to this channel, and also make notes. I don't share videos with you that will just motivate you. I want you to take actions. Let's discuss chili pepper. Now we are in chili pepper harvest season right now. And like I said before, Kano State, Kaduna State, Zamfara, which state again? Taraba State, Benue State, they produce chili pepper. Now, for you who want to trade in chili pepper, what you are expected to do is to buy chili pepper in a state that is producing it large volume and move it to another state that need it but don't produce in large volume. Based on cultures and how we consume food, we all know that the Yoruba tribe of Nigeria consume more pepper than any other state. They love hot pepper, and chili pepper serve that market. Now I'm referring to people who want to trade locally. Chili pepper is of higher demand in the international market, but I'm just want to help our people who have less capital, who want to trade within Nigeria. You should be making nothing less than 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million trading this chili pepper. Don't be looking at but I need to see. Let me give you an instance. Last year we were selling chili pepper for 170,000, at most 200,000 in Kano, and that same chili pepper, that same bag was selling for 250, 300,000 in Port Harcourt and many other states. In Warri, I know people who I supply the pepper to. People were ordering, buying to resell. Now chili pepper is always dried, mostly dried, so you're not buying fresh one where you have instances where you bought fresh pepper and it got bad before it even arrives. No, this one is dried one. So this is the season that you should buy chili pepper. By December, or let's say January, if you buy peppers at that time, you're already buying when the price is high. How much is the bag of chili pepper now? It's less than 100,000, 80,000 to 90,000. I want to be giving you, that is market price, 70,000 to 80,000, at most 90. Now we have different varieties of chili pepper in Nigeria. We have the one that we call bird eye. Is very tiny, very pepperish. That one, if you touch your nose, or if you go to the chili pepper market and you don't have nose mark, you cry till you leave the market. The pepper is extremely hot. Now we have one that is a bit longer. It's hot, but it's not that hot as the smallest one. Then we have one that is also very hot, is round. So these are the kind of chili. I don't know their English name, honestly I don't know, but they are like that in the market. Traders know them, so the prices is not the same. And we here in Kano, they sell their pepper based on mudu. If you watch some of my videos last year, you will see how we are doing the measurement. So if you buy that chili pepper right now and you take it to another state that don't produce chili pepper right now, you make nothing less than 10,000 to 20,000 per bag. Why am I saying this? In Kano is very big, extremely big. So there are some market in Kano that if you go to right now, you can buy chili pepper, say 70,000, and within the same Kano, you move that chili pepper to another market, you can sell for 90,000 or 100,000. And you know, here things are very cheap, so even logistic to move it from that market is very cheap. So I will advise you that if you want to trade chili pepper, this is the best time for you to do. And what if you want to store? This is also the best time for you to store chili pepper. I always tell people, don't go into storage if you don't have a marketing route. So what is the marketing route? I'm planning that if I store this chili pepper, when it's time, all the market women in my community, I will supply to them, because I already do the research. I know that they buy chili pepper from northern Nigeria at this amount. So currently, say okay, they are buying chili pepper in Kano State, they are reselling in Ibadan for 100,000. They are buying at 90 and reselling for 100,000. So they are making average of 10,000 naira. Okay, so this chili pepper that I bought, these 100 bags, I will not sell right now. I will keep in my warehouse in Ibadan and wait, be asking questions. Okay, today's market, how is it? Okay, the price have not increased. Oh, okay, the price have increased. What is the margin? Okay, if I bring paper out and sell to these people, how much will I make? Then you do that, you make a lot of money. I know this because chili pepper was the first product I sold when I arrived Kano. I've shared it on my Facebook page. I made 3.7 million that day. I was shocked because as at that time I was just coming out of regrets of doing business in the wrong way, losing money, losing my farm. So I was coming out to say, look, God, I'm on you, I'm depending on you. Help me to get a market so that I'll be able to feed my family. I shouldn't be looking for money when there is money. So when I arrived Kano, I went straight to chili pepper market. I made videos, made pictures, knew how much they were selling pepper in Kano, knew how much they were selling pepper in different parts of Nigeria. So I made the post, and instantly someone bought from Warri, someone bought from Jos. I made over 3.7 million naira that day. So what I'm trying to say is just to give you an update that if you are interested in doing chili pepper business, this is the time, this is the season. Anything next year, maybe you are watching this video in February, you cannot store chili pepper again that time. This is the only time for you to store chili pepper. Bulk of the marketers in Kano now, what they do is they are buying it to keep in their warehouse. They will start bringing that chili pepper out by December. So let's say they bought at 70,000 or 60,000. So by December the price have moved to 100. That is how much they have made a margin of almost say 40k or 30k. They bring it out and sell to you. So you bought at 100,000, you're expecting that okay, at worst the price should reach 150. Many times it will take longer for that pepper to reach 170. And chili pepper is like gold, or it's like trading crypto. You can go to chili pepper market today and buy at 70,000. The next market is 100k. I have some of my contact person there in the market, Musa. I have another one I used to call Baba Shehu. If I just call them, Baba, how much are they selling today? Last market we sold 70k. Today there is no chili pepper in the market too. The buyers are even begging for 100k. That is how chili pepper is. So don't tell me, but you told me last week that is 90,000. Why are you saying 100k today? The market goes up and down here in northern Nigeria. But for you who is from other states, it's hard for chili pepper to just go up and down like that. So you can buy right now, store there, wait for small time and resell, or you can buy instantly, move it right now and sell right now and make profit. I always say it that people who don't have much money, it makes no sense for you to go into storage, buy and resell so you can make quick turnover. So people who even have money, I always advise them, buy and resell. You can only do storage when you don't have the time to be doing the trading. But when you have the time, it's wiser for you to buy immediately and resell immediately so you make your profit and get out of the market. So if you are interested in chili pepper, you can reach out to me and I will sell to you. If you are interested in adding value to chili pepper, which I've made video on it already, buy it, grind it to powder and resell, you make more profit. How much is a penta of powdered chili in your community? Go to market and ask. So make your research. If I buy one bag of dry chili pepper and I grind it to powder, how many penta am I going to get from that? So if that makes sense for you, then you invest money into it. That is how this business work. So maybe you're not adding value to say, okay, you do nice packaging, you just grind, take it to the market and supply to those people who are selling 1 cup 1 mudu. You're not doing 1 mudu 1 cup, you're selling to those people to resell. So maybe your profit margin is like maybe 30k or 40k or 50k, depending on your market, is good for you. So thank you so much for watching. Like I say, if you're interested in buying chili, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp and I will supply to you. You don't have to travel to northern Nigeria, I can do that for you. So thank you so much for watching. I remain Dennis, your billionaire farmer.